Hello and welcome to this, another organised play video recorded at Cheap Thrills on the Isle of Wight in late December 2015. This is Android Netrunner. We're playing for the Winter Tournament Game Night Kit. Legal sets up to date on Destiny. On the left it's myself, Sam, playing as NBN Spark Agency. On the right, Matt is playing as Edward Kim. I won the first game of this round, as you may have seen. Unfortunately, that game went really long, possibly longer than I thought it was, so I'm going to try and rush agendas really quick here, thinking we're going for a timed win, and that may not be how it pans out.
Yes, you want first. You got excited when you tried to call. It's like free breaking news.
Click 1, click 2, click 3. Score breaking news. I think I'm doing that for a point rush. Matt now thinks I'm doing it because I'm playing 24/7. Which probably doesn't work in my favour long term because it convinces him he's got to keep running at me really aggressively.
One turntable.
So click 1 turntable, click 2 runs R&D. Edward Kim, the hedge fund.
3. When did you steal them? This one costs to steal, so I have to steal it, I have to pay. Now I really don't want to look breaking news. No, okay, well, it's there.
Okay, so whatever that is on top of R&D, that time sits back there. Matt daily cast for his last click. So I mandatory draw.
Orange doesn't like me today.
Click 1 install. And 3 installs that turn. So Matt gets his daily feed. Drip. There's a symmetrical visage installed. He's going to draw and gain a credit. And then click 4. Click 3, sorry. I think briefly about rezzing an advertisement there.
Rerun R&D.
Runs R&D for click 3. Stealing an Astro script. Not going to swap at the turntable. And he draws a card. So I'm going to res the launch campaign, which drops map down a credit due to the Spark Agency ID. Install Jackson. Use Jackson. Ice up that card I installed. Oh, that is the launch campaign, yeah. So Matt draws, getting the symmetrical visage credit. He's always taking his daily casts. Credit up again. Installs a HQ interface. That doesn't bode well for me. I'm running very low on ice. There's an APD can't afford. And an Eli. Takes the launch campaign credits. Mandatory draw. So click 1 Jackson. There's ice over the remote and ice over HQ. 2 more daily casts for Matt. Takes a draw. Takes a baby credit. There's click 2 medium, click 3 is running it. Gonna see 1 card, which is a bill, and then click 4 is gonna run and see 2 more. Neither of them really good to him. Pass his turn. That's the last launch campaign, which goes. Ice R&D. Make that medium a bit less enticing. Take credits. That's the end of the daily pads for Matt, or daily casts. Takes a baby credit and a draw. There's a Katie Jones. He clicks Katie Jones to put some money on her. And a gang sign, which is doubly annoying for me because I believe I'm sat on 3 agendas in hand at this point. Scores a second breaking news. We're going to do gang sign with HQ interface. Taking a bill. And an NAPD, which thankfully you can't afford to steal. Now, if I am on 24/7, then Matt's got alarm bells ringing. I'm not on 24/7. And I'm going to trash the gang sign with my last crack. Matt's now visibly speaking about the fact that he thinks I'm running 24/7. He thinks he's just got to run aggressively for this last turn. I'm not on 24/7. But the way I've played probably makes it look like that. Yeah, empty the Katie. He's running R&D. I'm going to res the architect there, which he can't break, which is going to help me massively. So, looking at the top 5 cards of R&D, get to install 1 for free. Matt's going to be accessing 3 cards here, so Architect may not even be enough to save me. Let's see. I've taken something out, I've installed it behind that ice, and now I can install a card from HQ or Archives. I'm putting the launch campaign back out again. So Matt's in for 3 cards. Thanks to my Architect, I know that he can't win off that anyway. Matt asking how many cards I've got in hand. He knows I've got an APD in there, so it really might be worth him going for that. He's running that card I've just installed. No res from me. It's a Sansan. Let's start my turn. Mandatory draw. Not very much money. Not many good cards in my hand because I've played really poorly so far in this game. Take 2 credits and install over R&D because that really could cost me the game at the minute. He can risk his HQ or he can just keep hammering my R&D. Click for credits and put some money on Katie. Click for run HQ, hoping to hit that NEPD. He knows it's in there. So I res Spark Agency, it drops him a credit, still leaves him enough to take the NEPD if he gets in. I gain some money. He's got access 2 of 5. And there's the asterisk anyway, which cost me the game. So it's really poor play for me there. Yeah, I thought we were on a real time in that game, hence the rush to try and score out really quickly. And instead, I just gave my R&D to Matt. So in the end, this tournament finished with Colin, who we saw playing 10 in, and Adam earlier on taking first place. Charlie Ringer, who we didn't get to see today unfortunately due to some video glitches, was second. Simon in third, and myself taking fourth. It's quite a good result for us as a store, as both of the top two players either new to top two or not regular finishers up there, so it shows that as a group we're getting a lot stronger as a set of players. We'll be back with some more videos very soon. Thanks for watching and goodbye.